Today we're going to be talking about public transportation. So I live in Hong Kong, and first of all, let me say that Hong Kong's public transportation is amazing. Like, spot on, world class. One of the best, if not the best, public transportation in the world. But I live really far away from where all the things happen for people who speak English. This is where everything happens. Where I have to go to work, where most of my friends live, where all the events I do happen. This is what people who live here think is far away. They call it the dark side. And this is where I live. So, getting around takes some time, and I'm on public transportation a lot, so I know what I'm talking about. So here are a few things that really piss me off when I'm traveling, mainly on the MTR, which is the train. Number one, why can't you get on the fucking train? You know when the doors open and you can get on? Would it be so terrible if you walked into the compartment and not just stood at the door like a muppet? You see, if this is the train compartment and these are the doors, if you come in and you stand here, like just right at the fucking door, then this is all empty. Can you understand that? Can you get it? And then these people can't go into the door, into the train, and it means that everybody's just around the door. Does that make sense? Does it make sense that you could fit like a lot more people like around here? Does that make sense? And this is usually what happens. Can you see that? Everyone's here. There's like 3 people here, and everyone is here. I promise you, if you let me on the train, I will let you off the train. You know what? The next stop is freaking Kowloon Tong, and everybody's getting off anyway, so freaking move in. Number 2, not letting the doors close. After not getting on the train and just standing at the door, everyone else is still trying to get on the train. I understand Hong Kong people's mentality of not losing out. So every time the door has to open again because some dumb fuck got their limb or bag stuck in the door, another dumb fuck decides to try to squeeze in. Apparently because they don't want to miss the opportunity to get on this train because that makes it faster. So if you repeat this process of dumb fucks getting stuck in the door and being released, by the time 7 dumb fucks have been caught and released, the next train could have come. Just wait for the next train. You know, the next train is coming in like a minute, right? Right? Not the last boat on the Titanic. Wait for the next one. Number 3, don't lean on the poles. Okay, if there's nobody in the compartment, then lean on the poles. But most of the time, there's everyone on the train. Everybody is there. And there's always some douche hole. Everybody else is now trying to like, oh no, what do I hold on to not die? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and hope that you just didn't realize there were other humans around you. But I'm going to very obviously wiggle my fingers between the pole and your back and give it a good squeeze. Usually that makes them realize like, oh god, there's people around me. And maybe they need to hold on to something to not die. Because even though nobody will move to let you on the train, they will get the fuck out of your way if you're falling over. Number 4, playing games or watching videos with the volume on max. I think I'm just seeing a trend where people don't give a shit that they're sharing space with other human beings. All in this together, in the same space. And I don't need to know what episode of your K-drama you're on, or how many coins you collected in your game, or how many candies you crushed. I've even thought about buying like $5 headphones that I can just like give out to people when they're using their phone. I've even thought of putting my phone on max and putting some really obnoxious music on so maybe they get the point. A little bit passive aggressive. But usually I'm too chicken shit and it just comes out and, can you please turn down your volume? And you hope they do it. Doesn't work every time though. Number 5, walking while you're playing on your phone. If you're walking and you're texting, I can still sort of accept that. I like to pretend that you're going to dinner and maybe you're telling your friends, oh my god, I'm almost there, I'm just a little bit late, I'll be see you in a minute. But why are you playing games while you're walking? Are you that bored? The time from the train to the exit is just too much for you to bear without entertaining yourself? Are you entertained? They really need to make a slow lane for these people. And for me, because I'm usually late, I'm in a rush because I live so far away. You get it? Now you may be saying, oh no, Elaine, why are you so easily annoyed at stuff? Because we all share the same planet. you know? And it's just about being considerate. I'm not asking you to save my baby from a fire or rescue me from a crash, though that would be nice. But this is the stuff that you can do every day to each other. Make it a better place to live in. So we're not trying to murder each other because there's 7 million people who all live in tiny little boxes and have to get from one place to another. You know, it's just being nice to each other. And I don't think that's that bad. Respect other people's space because we don't have a lot of it. Thanks! If you like that rant, well, maybe you should check out what I did yesterday, which was something. Or you can subscribe, which is also something. Great, thanks! Bye! My dog in frame.